Hi guys, I'm not really gonna be doing a video about what I've been dealing well in terms of life, and I know haven't done a video for a long time, a couple of weeks now, but all I can say is that the last couple of weeks I may have done something that not many women do or do not do, but that's getting back with an ex boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, what or whoever takes your fancy. Because I'm starting to see myself as pansexual, which is sexually interested in girls and boys, whether transgender or not. And yeah, I'm starting to think I may or may not be gender fluid because I like to dress like a guy. I like to wear men's underwear, but I know that's something you don't want to hear, but it's true. You'll be surprised how many women like wearing men's boxers per se, because they are the most comfortable thing, and yet here's those women with strings up her backsides, and that's not fun. But yeah, and I've been talking to a friend of mine called Squall Lee. He's in a band, and from America, and a really great guy. He's a friend of mine, and you know, it's great to talk to. He's in a band, I forget the name, but yeah, very well recommended musician, I would say. I talked to him quite a bit. He sounds like a fun guy, so he is a fun guy to talk to, even though not really done out face to face in terms of videos, but voice clips, he sounds like an awesome guy. But what I am gonna do at the moment is try some tarot cards. So I hope this resonates with anyone and everyone, but everybody's different. Readers are different. People read the cards differently to how they are supposed to be corresponded. Like Six of Wands, for example, that represents a victory, and yeah, in reverse it might be self-ego, but really it could be. Hey, someone's car's gone off. But yeah, everybody's different. We read different. We think different. We act different. We feel different. And for me, that's feeling like one gender, but really I'm the opposite. I'm not saying I'm transgender, no. I'm starting to think gender fluid. It's gonna. For me, I feel like I don't want my top half, but I want to leave my bottom half alone and keep that kind of thing, but I'm not sure how that relates to whatever sexuality thing is. I don't think it's transgender, but I don't know. If you think it is, so be it. I don't care what you think. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And if you don't like the LGBT society, just leave us alone and let us go by our day. So if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And because my autism, I have no filter or control over what I say, so I might say something back. But I'm learning to hold my tongue now. Obviously, I will make this slight comment every now and again, but you know, I might wish this, that, and the other upon you under my breath. I'll be honest with that one as well, and I do it quite a bit, to be honest. Anyway, I'm just hoping, let's hope these cards have something for anyone and everyone, no matter how different we are. Whether it resonates with you or not, up to you. As I said, we all read different, we think different, we feel different, act different, could spiritually be different. Like, personally, in terms of a god, I prefer Buddha and all that compared to the average Christian god. But yeah, anyway, have you heard my brother yelling? I am very sorry. he's got anger issues personally, I think. Let's see what the Archangel Animal deck has. Just one card that might resonate with people, might not, but let's hope so. One card for anyone and everyone. I usually shuffle until something falls, but I might differ. Let's see. I'm not a big talker, so my throat gets sore really quick. So pardon if I sound like my voice is going, and obviously right now because I'm talking, my throat's starting to hurt already, and it's only been 6 minutes. I could talk for 2 minutes. I think it's because I feel like I'm forcing myself to talk naturally, so that's why. But then again, I don't talk a whole lot during the day. I could say like 5-10 words a sentence, and that'll be it. Anyway, one card for anyone and everyone. Let's hope we get something out this deck. Come on. Anyone and everyone. One card. I guess it's 2 cards. Got Elephant, open yourself to true abundance. Archangels Mary and Raphael. It's Elephant. So basically, you have to open the heart, and as you can tell, the card's green. So green is the heart chakra, and the color of Archangel Raphael, which is the color of healing, nature, money, finance, career, whatever abundance means to you. Open yourself to it. You know, financial abundance, career-based abundance. If you want a promotion, you want abundance, hoping for that. Basically, just open yourself to everything, everyone, but obviously be careful what you say. Like I said, I have no filter for what I say, but yeah. The next one is Wolf. Be independent but work together. Archangel Zariel? Yeah. So, yeah. Be independent but work together. It's like you can live by yourself, but you have to work with others to correspond. Like if you're in a share house, some people live in a share house. Like you got your own bedroom, but everybody else uses the rest of the house, like the living room, kitchen, shower. So you're independent, but you're working with other people in that same environment. So be independent, but work together, and that's purple, indigo. So that might be here, the third eye colour, by the looks of it. Yeah. So basically, open yourself up and work with, so basically, be open and work with others. So basically, words. Be your true self. Be as independent as you want. Be abundant as you want. Open yourself as much to and everyone and everything as much as you want, but work with those around you, because other people's opinions matter, and what you think, you might be thinking one thing, but not everybody's thinking the same. So that's why you have to be open to ideas, people, other thoughts, opinions. Like, everyone might agree on something, but there's always that one person that doesn't like anything you come up with. And when they come up with their own ideas, excuse me, you might not like it, but you'll try and interpret it into the project as well. Yes, sorry about that, guys. My sister decided to open my door. So let's see. This is the traditional manga tarot. Who by, I don't know. Shooting, which is the Los Garabio is the person did it, and Shooting is the artist. I don't think Diana Cooper created the Archangel Animal ones. Marjolaine Cruist, I think is how you say it, is the artist. Right. So we've got open yourself to true abundance with the elephant, and be independent but work together with the wolf. What else do we have for anyone and everyone? I went to HMV next. Sorry about that, my sister's at it again with one of my previous videos. Put it under me daughter on her phone. See if we can get 3 cards for anyone and everyone. Three cards for anyone and everyone. Got 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. So, yeah, 9 of Pentacles, the independence. But and be independent, but work together. You fear being left on your own. Like, you want to be independent, but you don't like being on your own at the same time. You can be independent, but you don't have to be on your own to do it. You can be independent whilst with others. You don't have to be entirely by yourself to be independent. You don't have to live by yourself and be independent. You can still be independent and live with your mum and dad still. I think the point of being independent is being able to work on your own, have a job out in the city centre and working by yourself amongst other co-workers. But when you come home, you can still be living with your mum and dad, basically. Unless, like me, have annoying siblings who likes to take the mickey, if you know what I mean. So, working independently, working on your own. You could run your own business on your own, from home. I might ask family members for ideas, which I do not advise in my house, personally. Oh my god. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Basically being your so this is all about being your true self, the true person you are, man or woman, transgender woman even, but yeah, being who you truly are, cutting out the nonsense you don't need. So you've got abundance and independence. Abundance and independence, all in the card of 9 of Pentacles. So these 2 cards are practically 9 of Pentacles on its together. So So, independent, working independently, giving a bit out, but you're keeping more to yourself, just so you know you've got enough to take care of yourself. So you're not giving away as much to people. So you're keeping that bit extra for yourself, because self-care is important and self-management is important. Yeah, Nine of Swords, fear, letting go of emotions. You don't have to fear being by yourself. And as the Wolf card say, be independent but work together. You don't have to work all by yourself. You don't have to fear being left alone. You can work with other people around you. They might have good ideas of their own that you could correspond to and produce into a project. And I think this is, self-based, general, maybe career-based. And being a true, honest self and cutting out the negatives. Like the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she's seen as cold, but she's working for herself. Yeah, Queen of Swords, she might be cold and calculated, intelligent, just like the King. Cutting out everything with that sword in her hand. But she's doing it for herself. You're doing it. This, I think, I don't know if it should be weekly, but might be, but maybe, yeah, all this week, it's all about you. Self-worth, self-preservation, self-abundance, self-independence. You don't have to rely on others all the time, but it is okay to ask for help. And I'm going over the Wolf card again. Be independent, but work together. That is the prayer or mantra, however you put it, for this week. And independence is everything this week. True independence comes your true self. Work hard for what is truly yours and cut out all that is negative. And be your positive self. It's all about you this week. All those who get this, or, live by themselves, or single, if you want to see it as love, you want to be by yourself. As of this time, you don't want to think about romance. You think, ugh, love, don't need it. But you don't need a love from a partner. It could be love from a family. Family comes first, as I always say. Family comes first. But in this house, it doesn't kind of seem that way for me. But sorry, my sister's interrupted again. As I said, self-abundance, self-independence, self-worth, self-love is everything this week. It's all about you. And don't let anybody take that from you, because I'm learning to be independent on my own, in a sense, without having help. But my mom likes to intrude. I'm not saying she's intrusive, but she likes to help me out but I don't feel like I need that help. I can cook on my own, and if I get burnt, that's my fault. If I burn myself, that's my fault. If I cut myself, it's my fault, because we got big knives in the drawer. Sorry, my throat's going. But anyway, I hope the messages resonate, I don't know, how you say it. But yeah, self-worth, self-independence, self-love. All of this week is about you. All about what you do, what you want, what you feel, and what you can do. They say a lot of things are impossible. Nothing is impossible unless you can do it. Unless you do it. It's not classed as impossible if you can do it. If you can do it, it's not impossible. The impossible is possible if you put your mind to it. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know where my words went. But if you put your mind to it, nothing's impossible. Only you can perceive that to be impossible. Dreams are possible if you see yourself doing like architecture, dreaming about you doing architecture. It's not that hard to go back to college and get your maths in English at a high standard and then go to university. That's not hard. If you want to be an architect, it'll take you about 5 years. 5 years of college and uni. What was I gonna say? But it will all be worth it in the end, and you get the dream job you've wanted. Even if it takes you 10 years of uni, you will get there. Thanks.